Hello everyone and welcome to Hoopla Kids Doodle, and I have the pleasure of showing you how to draw Ariel, my favourite Disney character. Let's get going. So we're going to start with those fine pencil lines that we use as a guide. And as you can see, we're doing this quite simple head shape. And it's sort of roughly kind of like a heart and an oval, let's say. And we're doing the neckline down from there, and we're going to bring that round. So we've got the arm coming down there. And we're just going to sweep it across like that. Put a bit of detail there under the neck, and of course she's resting on her hand. We're adding a little ear there and just tracing in where we think we're going to put the hairline, and then of course we're considering the shape of the face, and that's what that line is there, to show where the curves of the face are. And now we're adding in Ariel's body. And of course, as we well know, she doesn't have legs because she is a mermaid. And we've done this beautiful flicking round line here. There we go, nice and swirly. You can really be quite creative with this. And the line to show that she's half human and half mermaid. And we're going to draw a point there in the middle to show where the middle of her shell bikini is. And then we're going to put in these nice thick lines once we're happy with the shape of things. And of course you might have to do lots of thin lines before you're happy with the shape. But once you are, really add in that definition. And here we go. As you can see, I'm adding the detail of the hand. I've got the thumb there going up and the fingers curling round the bottom of the other arm. And now I'm just rubbing out those fine lines that I don't need anymore. There we go, lovely. Hands can be quite tricky, so do give yourself plenty of time to play around with the shape of the hand until you're happy with it. And then I'm going to move up this arm here, adding a bit of definition. And now this bit's quite fun, adding the definition of the shell bikini. There we go, just a few simple lines. Looks really effective, I think. Now a bit of detail showing the bone structure. And we're going to keep adding those lines, playing with what we want the shape of the face to be like. So as you can see here, I'm adding in the nose like that, following those initial fine lines I did. And then we're adding the eye there on the left and one on the right here. And then a mouth following that curve of the face. And we're just adding in the eyebrows now. And beginning to draw the curve of Ariel's hair. Sort of flicking it round. Just really get a feel for where you think it might look nice. Again, a bit like with the tail, you can be really creative here because her hair could be doing anything. Especially under the sea. There we go, I've decided to flick it round like this. Plenty of hair. And I'm adding in these lines to show the thick texture of the hair. Now I'm going to add that all-important detail on the eyes. So we're adding the big circle for the pupil, and then we're going to add another circle inside that. And as per usual, we leave a tiny white circle, and that shows the light reflecting in the eyes. Now we're adding the definition of the eyelashes and underneath the eye, making sure that's a really thick line. And now I am adding that very important definition on the mouth. And she's got a nice smile there. I think it looks like she's thinking about something. That's why I've decided to do her eyes looking up. I'm just going round, checking I'm happy with all of the parts that I've added, adding in a bit more definition on some parts. And there we go. That's all there is to it, and now you can have lots of fun colouring her in. Isn't that beautiful? I really hope you've enjoyed drawing Ariel with us today, and if you have enjoyed it, please do subscribe to our channel and do share your pictures with us on our Facebook group. We'd love to see them. See you next time. Bye bye!